Always been fascinated with the Bermuda Triangle. One application of using Heron's formula might be to find the area of this triangle. The triangle is formed from Miami to Bermuda, Bermuda back to San Juan, Puerto Rico, and then that point back to Miami. You could figure the area of this triangle just by finding the side links, figure out how big this area is. This area is famous, of course, for ships and planes disappearing, never people not figuring out what happened to them. So it'd be interesting to know how big this area is, and you could do that using Heron's formula. For today's example, we're going to be doing the lengths of the area of a parcel of land where the lengths are 200, 500, and 600 feet. We know normally a parcel of land is rectangular, but it can be any shape. Okay, it could look like this, it could look like this. In this case, it's going to be a triangle. Okay, and it happens. I've seen it on plats of land before. Step 1 is to determine the side lengths. Pretty simple, 200, 500, 600. Step 2 is to find the area. Of course, in order to do that, we need to find S like we did from the last example. We add up all the side lengths and we divide by 2. In this case, we get 650. Next, we plug that stuff into the formula. The formula is A equals S times S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So here's our S. And every time there's an A, we plug in A. For B, we plug in B. For C, we plug in C. And we plug this into our calculator, and we get area equals 46,837 square feet. Now, you usually don't talk about area in terms of square feet. So we want to convert this to what I like to call an acre. Well, this is actually pretty close to an acre. Now, there are 43,560 square feet in an acre. Don't ask me why, because I honestly don't know. But that would go back to the history of acres and square feet. However, we can convert this to acres since there's 1 acre and that many square feet. We want to put acres on top and square feet on the bottom so they will cancel. So we will do 46,837 divided by 43,560. And the answer is a little over an acre, 1.075 acres. Remember, and we're doing step 3, we want to convert all of our answers to layman's terms. Here in the U.S. and in a few other countries where we use acres, this would make sense to a person. Okay, I actually have a piece of land that's an acre big, and I can know pretty much exactly how big that is. If I would have just seen this, I would have had to think a little bit about how big that is. Square footage you usually talk about in terms of a house. But, the original units were correct. I mean, it makes sense that a parcel of land would be this big, 200, 500, and 600. It does kind of surprise me, though, that makes an acre. Step 4 is to answer verbally. The area of the parcel of land is approximately 1.075 acres. And that's it for this example, folks. If you have any questions about it, let me know.